How's that lighting, you guys? Let me see. This might be better. I feel like there's a glare. Or is this good? Let's see. I mean, lighting is always good, but I just think it's hella bright. It's brighter than. Oh no! Tower! Tower? Oh, tower. There's something that's about to fall. Scorpio, of course. It would have to be. I mean, we've been talking about it. We've been talking about it since I think Leo, even probably since from Aries. Okay. We've been speaking about it. And there's a lot, there's towers. The tower is here. Okay. I want to clean this. I'm sorry I'm doing this in your reading, but the tower is here. Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. Give me a second. I'm not expecting to be doing all of this right now. It's actually all good. I'm grateful because I know my collective is patient with me. You guys understand. Okay. And I love this spray. I kind of made it myself. It's like a concoction between Florida water, uh, what do you call that? Lavender oil, lavender essential oil, some rainwater, just a mix. I did a mix. There's some quartz in there too. Ooh, this is even better. It smells good now. Okay. But apparently, Scorpio, I guess Scorpio, yo, wait a minute. Hold up. Scorpio season is when? November? Hold on. I think it's in November. No, it's not. Libra is October. October, November, yeah. November. Yeah, it is. Yeah, so I remember I kept on saying October, things are about to shift or change in October, right? I don't really want to do sage, even though it's already burning. That's fine. I'll do some Palo Santo. Um, so if whatever ending tower that's about to happen, if it's not happening now, I feel like it's happening now, and there's gonna be major changes that's about to start happening. Start brand new for you in October and November. All right, during Scorpio season. For others of you, and this is for everybody, really. This is for the collective, okay? Because I like all the signs are working in us all day, every day, all week, all month, all year. So you really don't want to compartmentalize yourself. If you only watch one reading, like let's say you just watch your sun sign, you're really missing out on the things that are hidden that you don't even see because you're only getting one aspect. It's kind of like looking at something on a one dimensional view. And as you already know, there's people in existence in 3D, 5D, 7D, 10D, 11D, Lord knows how many other Ds, okay? Because we're multidimensional beings. So, um, I don't know why I'm doing all of this in your reading, but you definitely get to protect yourself. Everybody else needs to protect themselves as well. Anyone else who's been operating in a not so aligned way, has been lying, stealing, cheating, manipulating, trying to really bring people down or doing spell work or whatever towards people, or just speaking negatively about them or trying to prevent them from evolving in their life, they're getting towers right now. All right. Look, this is my Haitian signal from lave même fini. Like I wash my hands, I'm done. Like you have nothing. There's nothing that you can do now. whatever that's about to happen is going to happen. And if it's something that is really challenging or tough for you, let's say a loss of a loved one or someone you knew or whatever, is nothing that you can do. It's almost like you're going to have to just, you know, pray, meditate, and, protect your energy at this point. You know, there's nothing you can do. They ain't saving. There is no saving anybody. All right. And I just saw the 10 of swords. There's no saving anybody, just yourself doing what you need to be doing for yourself. Okay. Welcome, you guys. My name is Aglaye. This is Path 33 Tarot. The name of the business is Today's Wellness because we focus on living holistically. Um, it's so funny every day. So I'm also part of a group called Your Day Balance Game. They are amazing. They really help me with like understanding codependency and a few other things that I wanted to learn for myself. So if you're interested, definitely reach out to them. I'll see if I could put the link in the description box below, but you could just Google Your Day Balance Game or YDBG and they'll come up. And the owner of the company, his name is Day Ariogba. And it's so funny because we share very similar ideologies when it comes to the business that we have, but he's on a grander scale. He's been doing it for 25 years. He has coaches, he has a team. He's like, I'm learning so much from him, but it's so funny. His philosophy when it comes to the Your Day Balance Game is very similar to my Today's Wellness, which is really to be present and to live holistically every day of your life, right? His is slightly different, but it just comes down to the same thing. But anyway, there's definitely judgment here that's coming in. I just wanted to mention that to you if you are interested in that. But that also lets me know that you're doing the work or you've done the work. You've also released any type of like negative mindsets or any type of ways of being that doesn't serve you. So if you've been a victim or acting like you've been in victim mode, you've been doing the healing work so you could release yourself and you could release others as well, right? Whenever we release the all of that energy, we get to give ourselves the opportunity to raise in a higher frequency so then we can manifest the desired experiences we choose. And we're doing just that, period. Okay, we're not doing anything less. Okay, anything less is a waste of your time and your energy. Yo, I swear, it's a waste of your time and your energy. Your body is borrowed. All right, so if you just want to spend your time smoking, having sex, drinking, and doing nothing with your life, that's on you. But for others of us, for the Phoenix Rising on this channel, like we're making sure that we're leaving a mark and we're doing what we need to be doing. Even if it was to inspire one person, we're okay with that. Okay. We're okay with that. Towers all over the place. Towers all over the place. So with that being said, thank you guys for tuning in. I love you guys. Hit the like button if you're brand new, subscribe and hit the bell notification. Visit the website today'swellness.com. Also, you guys can go to the description box. You'll see that I offer Reiki, chakra balancing, tarot readings, spiritual one-on-one consultations. I do also have a chakra online class that I am also refining. It is closed at the moment. However, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell notification and check out the community tab whenever I turn it back on. All right, let's get to your reading. I'm over here talking. It's like somebody's possibly trying to plead, like talking their way out of a tower, but a tower is a tower and it's already here, okay? Messages for Scorpio. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Messages. 10 of Pentacles. Okay. I see you. What's underneath that? 4 of Wands? What? What is this? Scorpio, what's going on? What's going on? Who's getting? Let's get married. Jagged Edge. Who's getting married? If this isn't marriage, because not everybody is going to be going into union right now. So a lot of people are, though. I see a lot of people are already. So a lot of people definitely are. So if this is, you could, some of you could be getting married. Some of you could be about to meet your partner. Okay, you're the one that source has chosen for you. So if it was one person and they didn't fit the bill or they didn't meet the contract, that is being released and you're getting a new contract. Okay, for others of you, I do feel like You guys are about to get a new opportunity when it comes to possibly a raise, more money. Whatever it is that you're doing is going to start picking up more money, more abundance is going to come to you. You possibly could be getting a new home. Some of you could be moving. Some of you could be about to create or start a brand new family. Some of you could be selling a house, and that's also going to bring you some money. Okay. Others of you, you guys are just really working on your stability right now. Really grounding yourself and feeling whole and complete within yourself, like you're pouring into yourself right now. Okay. And this is going to yield a lot of dividends. I'm telling you right now, every time we turn that energy and that focus towards us. What's underneath that with the Two of Cups? Yeah. Anytime we turn that energy and focus towards us, we elevate. Okay. Now you got the Devil, the Knight of Cups, and the Three of Cups, which is interesting. I'm not gonna take all these, but with the Four of Cups underneath that, I'm gonna honor that. I'm not gonna take all of these because I just need one in the row. This is just the devil that's trying to come in to give you some type of new offer, and you don't want it because this is also gonna end up being a Three of Cups situation. All right, and then at least a Four of Cups, you're gonna see this is just the same damn thing repeating itself all over again, and it's gonna cause you to walk away. Eight of Cups, okay. So I just feel like this is just and this is like really what is it a distraction. All right. So pay attention if anybody else trying to come back and return and offer you like, oh, okay, now they're ready. They're coming from afar. This could be someone coming. They live away from you, like a distance away from you, or they just really want to come in and give this a new opportunity, but they're coming with the devil energy, so that's not going to work. So look how you started out with the Ten of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. All right, you starting out amazing. You starting out beautifully. You starting out balanced, wealthy, healthy, stable, chosen. Okay, and somebody wants to come in and try to like, why three cards keep coming out? Somebody's trying to come and distract you and try to like share that new abundance with you right now. Like I said, the tower has fallen, but you're about to get some rewards, and somebody sees this, bringing in devil energy, right? Page of Pentacles with the Seven of Wands and the Temperance card. Hermit at the bottom of the deck. I don't know why three cards keep coming out. The number three could be significant to you. I feel like it could also be like three different type of people that's trying to like trap you or mentally trying to get you to reinvest. I also feel like there's a triangulation going on, so it could be like um if it's a lover, their friends, and someone else that knows you, they're trying to triangulate you. It could be family members that's trying to triangulate you, so you don't see that you actually have this abundance coming in for you to keep giving to them and keep investing into them. Okay, so really be careful that you're not being distracted right now. A lot of distractions because people see that you're about to be in abundance if you're not already. All right. Give me one, please. One at a time. One for Scorpio. You didn't fall though. Give me one at a time. High Priestess. All right. You already know this is coming in for you with the King of Swords. Yeah. And you're not taking any shit from anybody right now. I feel like you're very stern. You could be very stoic. This is good though, Scorpio, because you're also like a water sign. And although they don't really talk much about Scorpio being like as loving as Pisces, right? As Cancer, Scorpio is still a water sign as well. And I feel like for you to come out as an air sign, not only have you transcended from being too emotional, like being too much in water, now you're in the air. You see things clearly. Now you have a higher, I feel like you have a bird's eye view now. You're stepping into your spiritual awakening, your spiritual balance way, mindset. And even with this on top of the High Priestess, this is just confirmation for me. It's just the way that I'm seeing it. Before you were making choices, you were having thoughts and ideas based on your emotions. Now you're like bird's eye view. You see those two birds flying on top? Not only are you getting your messages from your spirit guides and ancestors and source, but I feel like now you're holding yourself up on a higher regard, on a higher regard, on a higher scale. You're honoring the high priestess within yourself. Yo, I didn't even see this. Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. You're honoring your higher self now. So you're not making emotional judgments anymore. You're not making emotional decisions. emotional impulsive actions. You're very stoic now, so some people might be like, oh, you're a little funny now, right? You kind of change. You're not as emotional as you used to be. It's more like, yo, it's not that you're not emotional, you're now being discerning. You're not giving that shit to just anybody anymore. Now you're being a lot more aware. You're being like you're living more a principle centered life, and that's what they teach at the Your Day Balance game. Again, if you're interested in them, go check it out. I didn't mention them in the other readings, so somebody here possibly needs to reach out to them. Let them know Daylon sent you. They're very powerful, and they've been helping me a lot, okay, when it comes to like releasing codependency and really choosing yourself, okay. Yo, this just a vision. I literally see somebody being in the water, and like you're not in that dimension of water anymore. Now you're in the air. So you have like eagle view, phoenix rising, bird's eye view. Okay. You see over the air and the water. Okay. You're above this. You are above all of this. Give me one for Scorpio. Give me some for Scorpio. Give me one for Scorpio for this month. This is too many. I don't know why three keeps coming out. Is this 3 or 4? You could possibly be having 3 people trying to work on you, okay? You got the Page of Wands, 5 of Cups with the 8 of Pentacles, okay? Yep, 7 of Cups at the bottom of the deck, trying to send you confusion. There could be 3 people that possibly was just working on the moon, and they're trying to like affect you mentally so you don't see things clearly. Perhaps even have you invest financially. So be careful. Some people that you may think are not even part of what's going on in your life, but they're coming in, just as someone that wants you to invest with them or to work with them somehow. They're still part of the fuck shit, okay? And it's not. It could be unintentional. It could be unconscious. But if your energy, if source is telling you, listen, focus your energy and your time into you right now, that's all you need to be doing. It doesn't matter if those could be great opportunities. You could actually buy that house, and you could be successful. You could do a lot of things right now, and it could actually be good for you, but right now is not the time. That's what it is. Right now is not the, and I really feel like this for everyone, including myself. Right now is the only thing it is right now for you to invest in yourself. Be patient, meditate, pour into yourself right now. Buy your food, pay your rent. You know what I'm saying? That is it. Pay off your credit card bills, do those things. But when it comes to investing, buying, purchasing, like, and don't have anyone making you feel like, oh, if you don't get it now, you're not going to get another opportunity again. Nah, scratch that. Because whatever is for you is for you. If it's not for you, then yeah, it really isn't for you. Maybe down the lane, if you take it now because somebody's trying to make you behave impulsively, it might look good now for the next year or two, and then after that it just crashes and it really fucks up your credit or your money status for the next 10 years of your life. So you really want to be careful with investing into anything or anyone right now, at least till November. I said October before, but I feel like you're getting an extra, I don't know, maybe everybody's getting an extra month, but to finalize certain things. Yeah, look at this, 2 of Swords with the Page of Swords. So this automatically gives me 3 of Swords energy. All right. If you invest into things right now, it's not gonna be right for you. It's only gonna like put you back in a cycle of heartbreak, and you're gonna have to keep healing that shit again. Put you in a situation or an energy where you can't make a choice. You're emotionally unstable, you're imbalanced. You know what I mean? You're not even listening to your own self. You're listening to what other people are saying. That's going to really cause you to be imbalanced. And meanwhile, you're a whole balanced being out here. This is what I'm saying. This is you. This is your energy. You came out with the 10 of Pentacles and the 4 of Wands. You're already balanced. You're already chosen. You're already in alignment. You're already on your path. And it may seem like nothing is moving right now, but that's okay. That's okay. It doesn't need to be moving all the time. Your money might be slow. Things might be slow right now. Just chill, relax, enjoy this time. Damn it. Go get some sleep. Go to nature. All right. Go to nature. Drink some water, do whatever you need to do, because by October, November, the whole wheel is going to be turned upside down for you, and you're going to be on top of the wheel. So don't let anybody trying to confuse you right now, because you're already like this. They're trying to make you decide and to choose. If it's impulsive, like I said, it's not for you. Okay. What else we got? We got the 5 of Swords. I can't make this up with the 3 of Cups. I can't make this up. I can't make this up. They're definitely trying to one up you. Somebody's trying to one up you. Somebody's trying to make you lose out on some type of new opportunity that's already here for you. Why? Because you may not see it physically, but it is there energetically. Okay. Hi, Golden. Thank you. I hope this resonated with you guys. Definitely hit the like button if you guys are here. Receive this message. Pay attention, because there's people that's collaborating, trying to make you lose, trying to make you not believe in yourself, trying to make you walk away and drop all the things that you're already working on, all the things that you're already gonna get. I want to end this reading right here. Ace of Swords. All right. That's God coming through saying that's the motherfucking truth. Okay. That is the truth. Clear. You're clear on what this is. And if you're not sure, well, this reading is letting you know this is the clarity that you need right now. Okay. There's people working against you. And in the 5 and the 2 of Swords, that's 7 of Swords energy. You already know. That's 7 of Swords energy. Not only is 7 talks about spiritual lessons, it's like it's going to make you repeat a cycle for you to learn a spiritual lesson that you've already learned because you're in the Lover's energy. All right. For others of you, it's like, yo, you're not about to do that again. I see a lot of you are like, no way. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles, you know who you are. And this fell on the King of Swords. You're speaking up your truth. You're like, yo, even if you're not speaking because you're not emotional right now, you're very stoic. You may not have that much words, but the little words that you do say, it's very clear and it's very piercing because you know what you're coming. You know what you're about to get. You know what you're about to get, and you're gonna go straight for it. You're taking a leap of faith regardless. It's like people are trying to confuse you, but you're not gonna fall for it. At least for some of you. For those of you who are not quite sure, just know people are trying to deceive you. So make sure you don't fall for it. Because, like I said, then I say the wheel is here. I'm telling you, the wheel is gonna change. And this is 5 swords. 5 of swords is 5 months. We're in what? July, August, September, October, November, December. Some of you could even be in December by the end of this year. We have the rest of the year. It's only 5 months left, you guys. Just really try not to invest in anything that like it may look like it serves you. It may look good. But remember, everything that looks good doesn't mean like it really is good for you. Okay. You possibly just really need to just like chill out and be patient and wait. Focus all of that energy into yourself right now. 2 of Wands. Yep. Right on top of the 10 of Pentacles. Yep. With the Queen of Pentacles, I feel like you're just pausing. You're not acting impulsively. 2 of Wands can mean you're stuck, but you're just like, I don't get stuck. With this being on the 10 of Pentacles, with the Queen of Pentacles, the surrounding cards is nothing but benefits. Is nothing but positivity. You're like, let me pause. Let me wait. Let me see where I can go. You're looking at the world. Some of you are trying to figure out where you want to move. Some of you are trying to figure out which path you want to take. Maybe you have several options, and this is good. That means you're taking your time. You're nurturing yourself. You're nurturing your ideas. And because you're taking your time, and then, the Queen of Pentacles is all about earth, nature, stability, just being grounded, right? You're going to really be successful here. Some of you could possibly might get pregnant, or some of you could be pregnant now. For others of you, and yeah, maybe some of you have paused. Somebody has paused because they're pregnant. They're waiting till they have their children, and then they're going to start putting some more effort into their work because they know who they are, right? This could have been the last lesson they had to learn. For others of you, I just feel like you already know this cycle is here for you. So you're going to take your time. You're going to take your time and not act impulsively. All right. There's people here that's trying to make you think like this is going to be the best time, the best investment. Three of Cups, right? They're partying, drinking, celebrating. Meanwhile, it's not. They're going to really just use you for your energy. Okay. They're going to use you for your energy, and then you're going to regret it. 8 of Cups. We saw the 8 of Cups. You're just going to have to end up walking away from investing into something that looked like it would have been good. It's an 8 of Cups. It's not a 10 of Cups. I can't make this up. Look how the Wheel of Fortune turned again. All right. Because you paused and you waited. Yeah. Walking away from these illusions. Wheel of Fortune. So it's like there's no more cycles when it comes to dealing with these illusions. I feel like you've become so clear. And the fact that the 7 of Cups fell on the King of Swords, like you're pinpointing now. So, yo, I feel like you're all the way on top, right? looking down exactly at what is causing you harm, what is not serving you, what is not celebrating you. It could be a job. It could be it's not paying you enough. Maybe you don't want to work days anymore, so now you want to work nights. Maybe you don't want to work nights anymore, so now you want to work days. Maybe you want 5, 10, $20 more. You're looking for another job. It could be friendships. You're like, you know what? I'm constantly like, I'm the one that's always calling. You don't want to do that anymore. Or maybe you're like, well, you know, this, I guess I messed this relationship up enough where it doesn't seem like it's changing for the better or turning around, then I'm gonna let it go and I'm gonna learn from my past mistakes. Maybe it's in a relationship, investing too much time, energy, frequency, sex, your money into things, and you're like, yo, this is this ain't working for me anymore, right? So you're now you're being very clear and you're eliminating. You could be even throwing away old jewelry, old clothes, all right? You're throwing away a lot of things that like it's just dingy, it doesn't fit your personality, or you just don't want it anymore because now you want to pack light. Yeah, you possibly just want to pack light. Yeah. King of Pentacles with the matching energy of the Queen of Pentacles. Listen, hold on. Let me see what's underneath this. Ooh, with the Six of Cups. Listen to me. Okay. I wish my name was Linda, so I could be like, Linda, listen. All right. Shout out to Linda likes tarot. I like her reading too. Listen to Aglaye. Okay. Listen to Tati Gugu. All right. Listen to me. All right. When you are freaking focused on yourself, bro, I cannot. You not only are going to manifest the similar energy in either a counterpart, which is for some of you, most of you, that's what I'm seeing. Like, I can't get around it. I can't get around it. I do see that there could be an actual counterpart that's going to match your energy. They're very stable. They also pour into themselves and they're all about equal give and take. This could even be a soulmate. Okay. I don't think this is someone that you've met before. I feel like you're weeding out the Seven of Cups from the Six of Cups energy, like the illusions, the fakes, the frauds from the real deal. All right. For others of you, this is you calling the masculine and feminine energy within yourself. So now you're starting to be balanced within yourself. The more you're pouring into yourself, the more you're realizing when the masculine energy and yourself step up, where you're now, you know, working for for your own money, like you're saving for yourself, you're setting certain boundaries, you're cutting off energies, you're clearing out energies, you're working out, you're staying fit, you're reading, like you're really pouring into yourself. You're aligning yourself with the universe to say yes even more to you, because now you're saying yes to yourself. Finally, you're saying yes to yourself because you've been saying yes to other people. Okay. So now you're saying yes to yourself. I can't make this up. Ace of Wands. I just be talking and I forget to check underneath the deck sometimes. Okay. You're saying yes to yourself, and now the universe is coming through like, listen, this is for having the strength, the courage, all right, the stability, the consistency. You're about to get this brand new beginning. You're already in this brand new beginning, but because you kept your eyes on the prize, all right, you kept the eyes on the prize yourself, right? You see how her eyes is on the prize, on her pentacles, on herself, on what she's nurturing for herself. We're going to come through and give you this. All right. And this has been long awaited. You were been supposed to get this. For some of you, I feel like you were supposed to get this from 6 years ago. Okay. Some of you were supposed to be in like some type of stable marriage, wedding, like higher level connection, or you guys should have been stable financially with your successes and your creativity from 6 years ago. Okay. So you possibly have been blocked by all of these liars and manipulators of people that you were offering your love to. And it could be anybody. It could have been friends, family members, lovers. It could have been anybody. All right. Just see who's with you, who's really supporting you as you go through your ups and downs, who really is supporting what it is that you're doing. Eight of Pentacles. All right. Who's really supporting what you're working on with the Knight of Wands. Whenever I see this energy, I just feel like, Six of Wands. I just feel like things are moving quickly for you. Okay. The more that you keep working, the more that you keep keeping your eyes onto the prize, things are just moving a lot quicker for you. Like this reading is pretty quick because I feel like you're already in the energy. I don't really see much of the work that you need to do. Some of you guys are already in it. Look at this. Three of Pentacles next to the Eight of Pentacles is 11 of Pentacles, which is brand new beginnings. Like I said, there's going to be a tower, a major ending completely. For some of you, you guys are about to have a complete different life, a completely different life than what you were living before. And this is what I'm saying. Don't worry about going out to go and create it. Okay? Just create it in your mind and your consciousness as if you already experienced it. And this is what I'm doing for myself as well. So we're doing this together, right? So we could bring it in. We don't have to go out physically necessarily to go and get it, because consciousness creates. It starts in your mind. So you want to start creating it in your mind first, and then allow it to show up in your life. Okay. But let's say you want to get a home. All right. Let me speak about an experience that I actually had. Like, I wrote a book. I saw the book. I saw me writing the book. I didn't know how long it was going to take me to write the book, but I kept on thinking about it over and over and over again before I even started to. And then by the time I wrote the book in 6 weeks, y'all. I wrote the book in 6 weeks. Okay. It's called Lift. You can find it on the website. You could even possibly find it on Amazon. It might still be on there. I wrote the book in 6 weeks, and that's because I saw it already. I already had at the time, I had a friend that came to me. He was writing books, and he shared with me the person that edited his books. Okay, so I connected with her. Then somebody else shared with me where to print out the books. At the time, it was Create Space with Amazon, but Create Space no longer is available. I think Amazon picked up the whole thing. I think it's KDP now. It's probably changed from that. So things will always show up in your life when you just create it from your conscious space first. So I feel like your entire life is about to completely change. You guys are not about to be in the same energy. If your money's looking funny, not anymore. If your relationships are up and down, not anymore. Okay. If you were single, you may still be for a little bit. I feel like you won't be. I feel like the person that is meant for you is going to be here. But the reason why I say you might still be single is because it's going to be by choice now. You're not going to move impulsively. I feel like you've learned, like, yo, let me take my time. Let me vet out the energy. Let me enjoy the energy before I even just jump into something, right? At least I know I have. I'm speaking from experience. At least I know I have. If this pussy is yours, the bills are too. Ooh, okay, so this is Empress. This is my girl Chris Lux Empress. Keep it trill deck. All right, I really like this. I only pull a few for this, and then I go do the other ones. The last one that I do pull is an Anubis deck, which is really good. It's a no for me, dog. So that just lets me know, like, you're not taking anything less from anybody who does not, like, nobody's serving you. Like, it's a no for you. You're not gonna invest your energy and your time, your mind. Yeah, you're not doing any of that. You see exactly. It's kind of like being, if you're flying high above and you see a war going on, you know where all the arrows are coming from. It's not like you're on the ground and you can't see where it's coming from. He's a player from the Himalayas. Exactly. Okay. So you're being careful with anybody who's trying to rush in. It's like, even with this Knight of Wands, it's like there's an energy that's trying to rush in um because they see your heart at work. And whenever people see your heart, it's almost like, I heard this before, and I see that it's really true too. Men, some men, I'm not going to generalize because not all men, some men, uh a large majority of men, they seek power. Okay, so if they don't get the power for themselves, they'll see a woman with power and they want to come and dominate her. They're gonna want to come in, and she's working, she's doing this. All right, now they want to come in and tell you what you need to do, how you need to do it, and maybe even completely deter you away from what you need to do. That's what happened to me my last relationship. Okay, like, I was doing one thing, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, we should do this, we should do that. Meanwhile, it was completely different from what God has told me to do. Right? So that's how you know that's a red flag. Whenever somebody's trying to deter you from what source already told you to do, devil energy, red flag. And I'm not surprised to see the tower here, especially since we saw all of that fall down. First, that was the first sign, right? That was the second sign we saw, the devil, and now the third sign is the tower. Welcome back with the get back. Exactly. You're back in your energy. You're not playing anything. You're not wasting any energy, any time on anything that doesn't serve you. Like, I feel for a while, if you were stagnant, that was other people's energy projecting onto you. people lying, talking about you, saying certain things about you. And the thing is, you're powerful enough to feel the energy, right? Sometimes you may even know exactly who it's coming from. And sometimes there's nothing you could do about the situation, and it's not up to you. It's not up to you. You surrender that energy to God, surrender that energy to source, your ancestors, and you keep it moving. All right. I will cut your ass off with the quickness, and that's exactly what you do. That's exactly what you do. You keep it moving. You're not gonna like keep yourself stuck trying to go back and forth for people who are jealous because of your new opportunities, new things that are coming into you. Why would you sit there and argue with people or try to like get them to understand anything, and they're coming off as jealous of you? And for some of you, this could even be your own twin flame. So this whole twin flame movement, like when I first started to learn about it, I was like, oh yes, I'm a find mine, and I did. And then it was just like, oh my, he's still got work to do. So you need to keep moving. You need to keep moving. You need to keep moving. I cannot make this up. You need to keep moving. So in the past, you definitely walked away from something. You walked away from someone, and it was unexpected. They didn't expect you to leave because I feel like they possibly thought, if this is like a lifelong connection or a spiritual connection, you ain't going nowhere. So they could treat you however they want to treat you, right? But you left anyway. Tower. You left anyway. All right. That's in the past. So I'm gonna get one for the future, for the present moment. Give me one for the present moment for Scorpio for the month of July. Yeah, you became very creative. All right. You got the 6 of Wands. Sorry, the 8 of Wands. All right. Lightning strikes. All right. And sparked up your own creativity. All right. You got messages that really helps you to like really see things for what they are. All right. It completely changed you. So whatever experience that you just went through, I just kind of feel like that was it. This 8 of Wands, not only did it come in, it came in quick enough for you to catch it, right? Before, you possibly were getting these messages over and over again and you weren't getting it. Maybe because you were too much in, maybe some of you have Cancer placements, too much in loving and want to work it out, and you had a certain type of programming. For me, in my chart, it's all over my damn chart. And now you're shifting that energy. You're not following that anymore. You're going towards your own wish fulfillment. You're going towards what your soul wants to do. You know what I mean? And that's not people pleasing. You're releasing codependency. You're releasing people pleasing. You're releasing all of that extra shit. But in order for you to do that, you had to set certain boundaries. You had to become a completely different person. And we saw that with the Lovers card. All right. Give me one for the future for Scorpio. There's a few of you in here now. Hit the like button, y'all. And if you guys are just spying on me, that's kind of creepy. All right. I know you in here and you resonate. You've been here for a while now, so you resonate with the message. If I don't know why you would still be here and not just hit the like button, and it's just like 1 second. And of course, you already know it's for the algorithm as well. But I also just want more people to get this message. Okay, I'm doing my work. Support the work. Support the work. And support yourself. All right. Otherwise, that's just really weird. I can't make this up. Renewal. All right. Archangel Jeremiel could be definitely working with you right now. You also want to work with the color purple. Maybe do some purple crown chakra healing. If you are interested in needing some assistance with that, I definitely could help you, but also get you a purple candle. Okay. Review and evaluate a favorable assessment of the facts. Time to move in a new direction. So, like I said, you've gotten some new answers, some new messages, some new ideas, some new thoughts, and that shifted you into a new person, a new being. You've renewed. You're not the same person you used to be. And I think we did see one of the cards where it was like shocked, right? Unexpected. Somebody would like, they didn't think you were going to leave, and it was unexpected to see. Number one, you left. Number two, you're walking strongly in your purpose on your path. And number three, you've completely changed now. You've completely changed. They can't even reach you. Let me get one more deck. Hold on a second. I think I had it here. Oh, there it is. They can't even reach you. I feel like you've completely changed here. My Anubis deck. Come through with my Anubis deck. I'm so this little, what is it, 30 cards maybe? It's so powerful. This deck, so powerful. So I would highly suggest you guys get it for yourself. Okay. Give me one for Scorpio for the month of July 2023. One for Scorpio. I don't know why I keep wanting to say Sagittarius. I think that's just you moving forward. So the next reading you might wanna tap into and listen to. Hold on. Ooh, sacred relationship. Can your girl make this up? You have Noom, Sobek, Horus, Sekhmet, and the Sphinx, bruh. Listen here. You see this? Do you see all the principalities, all the energies that are actually here in your assistance for your transformation? I'm sorry it's backwards. I don't know why though. The camera, it shouldn't be. I'm gonna see if I could fix that for the next one. It shouldn't be backwards, which is interesting. Sacred relationship. Noom, Sobek, Horus, Sekhmet, and Sphinx. Like there's a whole, like everything is working in unison right now. The light, the time, the sun, your DNA, your work, the people around you, your friends, everything is working in alignment for you right now. That is crazy. Hold on. Let me dig a little deeper for you, and then we're gonna shut it down, okay? The master craftsman, Noom fashions the new human on his potter wheel. Like, you're the new human? Yo, you're the new human. You're literally here to start a brand new revolution. You are the new part. Like, you have the new mind, the new heart. You're representing of the next cycle. You are either, if you're not part of the 144,000, you are definitely here to like raise the frequency of others to show them how you should be operating. Okay. Horus and Sobek hold the tension of opposites and come into reconciliation and acceptance of each other's gifts, right? They have beef. They kind of have beef, but they're the same. It's like North and South having beef, East and West having beef, but they're the same. Sekhmet offers her fiery, fierce compassion to transform the polarized heart so that forgiveness and sacred purpose can emerge. And then the Sphinx, as the earth altar, conveys cosmic wisdom into the awakening heart. So everything is working in alignment for you right now. Even the way you're progressing from leaving something from the past to getting the creative spark within you to now being in balance. That's exactly what it is. Like, you're walking the path, right? You're going through the tunnel, you're going through the portal. You also decide to kind of like go through your heart, forgive, have compassion, and to release. And in your heart, because you were able to do that, you open up another portal in your heart so that you could get the creativity for you to move forward and to operate as a higher heart. When you're operating as a higher heart, y'all, like this, like technically the work as a human being on the planet Earth is done. Okay, like you already, like, the work is done. Okay. The work is done. Like, some people, they have goals to have this and to have that in the physical world, which is all good, but there's also goals that the soul came to fulfill. And if you came here and you've already fulfilled your soul mission, everything else is just going to be a breeze from now on. There's nothing else for you to do. There's really nothing else for you to do in your interaction with this composite. Consider what you are constructing in your life and your relationships and other situations. Look at the possible reconciliation that transform polarity and conflict, and how you can reflect the actions of these allies as you find deeper understanding, compassion, and forgiveness within yourself. So it's like you're understanding you, and that I have so much to say. This is the energy of like, we're all just stardust, right? And you're not holding grudges from anyone. You're like, I'm very clear that this message, this lesson, this experience was for me to evolve, was for me to learn something. I haven't been operating in the highest vibrational frequency of myself. I haven't been balanced. I haven't been given to myself. I haven't been setting my goals and meeting them. I haven't been setting boundaries and keeping myself away from people that doesn't serve me, or speaking up for my truth. Thank you for those experiences, because that's exactly what those experiences have taught you. So you've learned that. And when you could be in that powerful stance, not pointing your finger at people and saying this or that, you did this to me, you did that, either if it's from your mother, your father, your brother, your sister, your cousin, your ex-lovers, your friends, you're not pointing fingers. If you were, you're not doing that shit anymore, because you're realizing one finger you point is three fingers pointing back at you. You're learning that you got to do the work for yourself. You have to pour into yourself so you could stand and operate as the star, as the light. And yes, it might look lonely, but also there's people like us and a whole bunch of others of us out here in the tarot community, in the spiritual community, on our shamanic journeys, whatever it is, that are all doing the work, and we have each other's back. We're also connected through the thread energetically, through light, through our ancestors from the past, present, and the future. So you're never really alone. So you get to empower yourself to keep walking on this purpose, on this path for yourself. When you do that, you're going to be the North Star that everyone is going to look up to. They're going to be like, yo, you know what? He had it right. She had it right. you know I didn't have to do her that way. I didn't have to do him that way. Right? And now they're looking to you for guidance. Now they're looking to you and how you did it, so they can implement those lessons into your own life. And that was the point. And that's what I'm saying. Once you could get into that energy, when you get into that purpose, when you get to be a North Star for others around you, either if they hate you or not, because you're picking up the mirror and showing the inconsistencies and insecurities they have within themselves, only then have you really truly fulfilled your soul mission. And you get to keep doing that, because there's really nothing else to do. There's nothing else to do. I remember I used to be like, yo, why am I not feeding to get like houses and property and land and this and this and that? And I remember Brother Panic said it. Yo, we've already done all of this. We've done all of this already. How many times you want to come back and do the same thing over and over again? Why don't you do something where you don't need to come back, which is your soul purpose? And that's exactly what you're doing, Scorpio. So shout outs to you. Shout outs to everybody who's been watching this video. Thank you for the chat. Shout outs to Golden. I see you. I appreciate you. Hit the like button if you guys have not. If you are brand new, I welcome you. This is the Path 33 Tarot channel. I do also offer other services, so feel free to visit my website, todayswellness.com. Information is in the description box below. I'm just grateful to be here walking my purpose. I'm very passionate about this, and I want to just keep learning more and more and keep sharing my heart, because my heart has been the key to my salvation all this time. My heart has not been enough for just one person. And I realized that was part of why I was constantly being left out in the cold or feeling like that, because my heart is not for one person. God didn't make me just for one person. And I'm not talking about sexually. I'm talking about the energy of my heart to give, to forgive, to be loving, to inspire you, to spark certain type of light within you. My heart, my love is truly insatiable. And it's so funny. I realize how so many things in my life, when I look back, how they all work together to get me here. I may not have understood it at one time, but I get it now. I remember I used to model for a guy one time, and it was me and like maybe 8 other models, right? The name of the company was Insatiable Models. And yes, it could sound sexy, like you can't get enough of these models. But when I look at the term, when I look at my life, when I look at my walk, the song that I've created in my life, everything that I've created in my fitness business, fitness ladies, just speaking about the body, um, having over 100,000 followers on Facebook. Then I went into nursing in 2010. So learning about the anatomy and physiology of the body. And now to be into like spirituality, holistic healing. I'm a Reiki practitioner. I help chakras. I help people with their chakras to help balance it out. I help people with their emotions. I help people with the disease in their bodies to really help them figure out emotionally where that is coming from and what they can start to do to alleviate themselves from that disease, because all it is just energy that magnified and became solid and whole into your body, and is creating some type of like breakdown. But once you shed light onto it and you become aware of it, you see what it is, where it is, you check your emotions, you check your surroundings, you clear that, and it's going to start clearing away. That's all it is. It's just energy. It's not something you're plagued with. So I don't care if you have cancer, diabetes. I don't care what you have, what you've been told. And this is coming from a nurse. Okay, I definitely want you to understand that it's important to utilize both aspects. Yes, go get your testing. Yes, go to the medical doctor. Yes, go and get your diagnosis or whatever, get your results and get your results for yourself. All right, but also learn about prevention, also learn about healing, also learn about alternative healing, holistic healing, singing bowls, affirmations, mantras, meditation, herbs, eating fruits and vegetables. These are all things that you have in your hand, in your own power, and you are the generator, observer, and destroyer of your life. Because if someone tells you you're gonna die and you believe them, you're giving them you're giving them power over your life. You're letting them run your life, and you're believing that you're gonna die based on, you're literally putting their head on your body. But when you take that power back, you're like, nah, I'm not gonna take that. I'm the generator, observer, and destroyer in my life. My ancestors and God got me, and I want to live, and I choose to live. And I'm going to pour love into my body. I'm going to pour love into this cancer. I'm going to pour love into this diabetes or whatever arthritis kind of debilitating issue that I have. And I'm going to alleviate myself of this because I'm the generator and observer and destroyer of my own reality. And I'm not giving anybody else that power. You could raise my rent. You could take my car. You know what I mean? You could feed us poisonous foods all you want. But I control this body. I'm in this Merkaba. I'm in this light body. All right. And that's your purpose. That's your power. You do what you want with it, but it's yours for the keeps. Okay. It's yours for the keeps. All right. I'm a little bit long winded now. I love you guys. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. If you are called to watch the Sagittarius video, stay tuned. I will be coming out with that next. Peace out.